my point was, on an economic point of view, just be cautious whether it's a, how shall I say, outcome or like, people's even considering. Not, it doesn't mean that they are happy with the brand or the brand was doing, or like brand I sense like, a different, but I meant is not even the political party, the alternative narrative that is being brought, whether it's appealing or not. It is just be cautious about the growth, because it may be a symptom. When people really don't feel the growth, they may be looking at alternative narratives, political narratives, to align themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's what in my view, happened in 2010, in 2015, because it wasn't really aligning with the narrative, because we say development, but even the narrative was, your development hasn't really felt. My cost of living is going up. I'm really having a miserable life. Highways and everything really didn't transform.
Yeah.
And later on the numbers also basically pointed out it was more construction driven and a debt driven formula that we had, and it was obvious why the people made that decision. Same happened for the Yahapalana government. They came with the Yahapalana mandate, and there was a massive corruption case to begin with, and the growth was also slowing down because no serious reforms were done. None of the state-owned enterprises were reformed, and the growth was completely declining. Of course, there were multiple shocks. So my point too, if someone is watching from the government on an economic angle, keeping all the politics aside, just be concerned whether people are getting a different, whether they are really, because we don't know, inflation was at 70%, whether the catching up of the wages, whether it's adequate enough, whether women are happy because they feel the pressure at the household level, whether the employment creation and people who went abroad, migrated, whether they are happy. So far, seems from the remittances and all that, they are okay. Tourism is running well, but just check whether the growth numbers can be sustained on that front.